Today, I'm in Maren Reserve in Plain City, Ohio, taking you inside one of the homes that's about to close in this growing new build community. One of the things that buyers love about new construction is the ability to personalize so many aspects of their home. Depending on the stage of construction, you might have the opportunity to choose your home site, floor plan, exterior elevation, structural options, and interior finishes. When selecting a lot, it's important to think about things like backyard space, views, sun exposure, proximity to neighbors, and whether you want features like a walkout basement or a cul-de-sac location. Builders typically offer multiple floor plans designed for different lifestyles. So whether you're looking for a first floor living, a large entertaining space, a home office, or a room for a growing family, as we tour this home, think about which features fit your lifestyle and imagine how you would personalize the space to make it your own. Let's go ahead and head up to this house. So as we approach, you've got a beautiful 2-car garage, and we're going to head into the front door. As we do, you've got to stoop over the front door to protect you if it's raining outside. Let's go on in. We have a beautiful entryway. We do have the wide plank flooring. Has a couple of bedrooms up front. As we go into this front bedroom, you can see a lot of the natural light that is coming into the room. It's a decent sized room for a queen size bed, and it does have a large full closet. It's almost the entire width of that wall. You can get, like I said, not only a queen size bed in here, but potentially a dresser and 1 to 2 nightstands. The 2 bedrooms up front do share a bathroom. As you can see, this bathroom has a bathtub with the built-in shelves in the corner. So whether it's the rubber duckies, the shampoo, conditioner, shaving, whatever it is, it's ready for you. We do have the heightened package here, which is wonderful, or the upgraded package to have the ergonomic sink tub and a higher shower head. Now you've got a hall closet here. You be able to put any of your blankets or linens for the bathrooms and bedrooms up front. And then you go into your bedroom number 2. This happens to be a 3-bedroom home. Additional bedroom here does also have the natural light, a large closet, and also plenty of room to put another queen size bed, dresser, and potentially nightstand. All right, let's head on out into toward the main living space. But before we get there, we're going to take a peek at the coat closet. Has a shelf, wire shelving with nice amount of space to put coats for multiple people. Heading into the laundry room. This is such a spacious laundry room. We will let you peek outside first though. This can be back out into the garage so the access pull in, come through the laundry room with your bags of groceries, and head to the kitchen. This laundry room though does have your washer dryer access and an additional space where you want to put cabinet, shelving, sink, what have you. Look at this spacious guys, open living space. Goes from a sunroom, kitchen, and living room all together. There plenty of space for side by side or up and down. Refrigerator. Love the soft closed drawers. They all do have the stoppers. And the upgrades here in the bottom is fantastic. You've got the pull out. So no more bending over and trying to figure out what's down there. You're on your knees trying to get that big kitchen mixer out. And up at top, look at all of that storage. These are 36-inch cabinets and there's still room up above. These ceilings are so high. And how exciting is this? I mean, I'm just literally want to buy a house just for this kind of a walk-in. Beautiful pantry, beautiful countertops, and a farmhouse sink. Again, that package is an upgrade, but you can take it not only to do the pullouts for your trash cans, but you additionally can add more of the pullouts on the other rears, as you'll see here in a second. Again, we have a farmhouse sink and dishwasher in the island. Gas stove, could be electric if that's what you would choose. And then I'll show you we've got more of the pullouts under here. So it's an upgrade package, definitely worth considering for the ease of use of your small appliances over time. Heading down here, you would go right beyond that island. You have plenty of room here for a kitchen table. Could be a square, round, rectangular, whatever you'd like. And then how would you use, I'm curious, how would you use that sunroom? This does have a flat lighting above here as was chosen. Buyers were not exactly sure what they were going to put, particularly in that area, and also liked that nice openness. But you can change different lighting depending on what you're going to put. The sunroom, though, how would you use it? Would you put a dining table out here? Would you turn this into an office, a playroom? I have some people that are using this for their animals. So interested to know how would you use it? But it's a fantastic addition to a house. This particular neighborhood does back to some farmland, which is fantastic to still feel like you're out in the country. Look at the size of this living room. Huge sectional could go in here, any variety of couches that you would choose. Does have the smart thermostats, which are wonderful. And we're going to head over to the primary suite here. Huge size, absolutely so much amazing sunlight. This has this nice smooth ceiling. You could add face ceilings. Other options would be available. Let's go over here to a different viewpoint. Got some nice wall space to be able to put furniture, up to you. Tall vanities, again, that ergonomic is wonderful. I love how spread apart those sinks are. Everybody has their own space. You could put a piece of furniture back here, laundry baskets, you name it. You do have a linen closet within your primary bathroom. And then that goes on over. Then look at those double sinks. You do have, this one has a shower. The shower is walk-in with the built-ins in the corner. We've raised the head here, the shower head, because we have a very tall person who's going to be living here. And you've got the water closet. And now wait for this. Are you ready? Take a look at the size of this closet. Oh my goodness. Huge, absolutely huge. So you've got 3 sides wire wrap to fill. Whose room would this be? Would we be able to share, or would you need to split up who could use this closet? I think it's huge, though. I think you could definitely get more than enough space for 2 people in that incredible closet. This particular home has chosen to add not only the 3 bedrooms on the first floor, but to add space for living on a second floor. So let's head upstairs to the loft, first of all. This loft is a large open space. There is a lot of wall space to be able to put a TV mounted on the wall, and maybe make it into a theater. Could be a loft for a playroom, could be an office, lots of different spaces. The utilities are up here on the left behind those closets. We'll stop in the bathroom. Let's go ahead and show you this actually. So you do have your HVAC as well as the hot water tank in here. All brand new. And remember, when these are in a new build, you are going to have some wonderful warranties that come with it. Notice how that is on the pan. That's something you always want to look for. Your hot water tank should be lifted up on a pan. All right, let's take a look at the bathroom up here. Again, this bathroom does offer the bathtub with the built-ins. You've also chosen here the ergonomic, higher toilets and sink. A lot of convenience factors that are built in, all of which you get to choose along with your fixture colorings. All right, let's go check out the 4th bedroom that's been added up here. Again, that's going to be put on the wall. No worries. This is not done. This is actually getting ready for the blue tape walkthrough. So again, you've got another large bedroom, may even be larger than the ones downstairs. A lot of natural light. You can see the house next door has been finished. They have chosen to seed the side and backyard, and their sod in front. That's typically what does come standard with a new build home. But everything can be, again, chosen and selected individually in what landscape package you choose. Another large closet over here. Take a peek. It's the size of that side wall. So a good amount of storage. If you have an additional family member or guest staying here, can give them really their entire space upstairs all to themselves. Fantastic for multi-generational as well as guests, like we said, or if you want kind of a retreat within your home. If you work from home, might be a nice option as well. All right, let's head back downstairs. Remember, all of these options in new build, that is going to be to hang the TV on the wall, so you can hide those cords behind the wall. Heading back down, we've got neutral flooring and carpet here. Going down to the neutral tans this year. The tans really are taking over a bit more of the grays. Gray and white is still gorgeous, but the tans are really hitting home. Let's take a look at a few of these features one more time. So we have the beautiful brushed nickel farmhouse sink, and we had the high ceilings with the flat lighting. Heading back outside, let's take a look at the beautiful view out this front door. Nice flat level. This will have, again, the sod will go in the front yard, and the back will end up being seated. All that happens, though, not necessarily, keep in mind, before you close. It's all going to depend on when they get to a street, and they might knock out several homes at one time. So it just kind of depends by community and by builder. The cement driveway, though, is an absolute plus. You know, cement is going to last tremendously longer than a blacktop. All right, let's hop in and let's see the rest of this community. Let's drive on out. As you've seen throughout this tour, one of the biggest advantages of new construction is getting a home designed for people the way that they live today. This process typically begins by selecting your lot and floor plan, followed by structural choices, design selections, and then various stages of construction from foundation and framing all the way through the final inspections and closing. Every builder and community is a little different, and understanding your options before you sign a contract can help you avoid costly surprises and make better decisions throughout the process. If you'd like to learn more about Maren Reserve and available homes, building from ground up, or other new construction communities around Central Ohio, I'd be happy to help.